My name is Victoria, Victoria Ann Hepburn. I used to hate Victoria because of teachers and that, but now I like it. Yeah, Victoria. Yes, yeah. I grew up in a suburb, upper middle class, very happy. Everything was pink, pink poodles, pink walls, canopy bed, everything. I was spoiled rotten. I had a good education. I was kind, and I loved life. I loved looking forward to things. And I was the child that was kind of a pain because I'd always be knocking at your door, seeing how you were, or this and that, extra friendly. And then something happened. My father, Victor, got into drinking and that. And then I quickly realized the alcoholism and the effects in that when I was younger. And he left for another woman, this and that. And at that point in time, my whole life was kind of destroyed almost. Like I didn't know what was going on. I became an alcoholic, and that was in high school. And I kind of thought at the time that it was one of the worst things that happened, but I didn't think it was that bad. And I loved it, actually loved it, because I could dance, sing, I wasn't chubby, and I get mouthy. And I thought it was the best thing in the world, like wine and that, and used to bring it home from school and loved it. I used to dream of a house in the country, a nice, kind husband, about 5 kids, and the whole white picket fence. I didn't dream of being arrested, living in dark, horrid motel rooms, like dirty, filthy motel rooms, waking up in the morning with track marks, having absolutely no friends. And then when I started drinking and went to treatment, I went to AA, and I was very shy, and my mom took me, and I met a man speaking, and he was shy. And we started talking. Within a year, I married him. And then what happened after about 6 months, believe it or not, he started beating me. The first time he hit me, I couldn't believe it. And then I kind of stayed. So for the next 7 years, with all my insecurities, trying to stay sober, everything, I was beaten. If I really, really had to give advice to someone that would listen, I'd tell them, don't, like in your life, and don't let men abuse you if they can. And if you get hit, report it. At that point in my life, I was lonely and scared, but I didn't know what else to do. I started to sell my body because it was the only thing I had. So I was drinking more and more and more. I started living on the streets. I started overdosing with pills time and time and time again, and I wanted out. Everything got so bad. With the alcohol and the drugs, I thought one time I'll try and quit drinking. After 14 treatment centers, it was at the point one lady didn't know if she should put me in the alcohol part or the drug part. I was addicted to everything. I used to shoplift a lot. And I'm laughing. When I was younger, I never would steal because I was a goody two-shoes. But once I started, I couldn't stop. That's how I survived. I would steal things. And I was really, really, really good at it. You get this high, like, I fell in love. And if he only knew what was going to happen, he would have ran, because my addiction, I thought he would save me. Nobody could save me but me. He made an ultimatum, and it was I had to go to treatment. And I tried to explain, I've been to 14, like, what now? But he said otherwise we couldn't go on. So I went. For some stupid reason, I thought I could rise above everybody with my intelligence. But the only people I was conning were people that loved me. The rest of them didn't care. My life turned around. Thank God. I won't lie. I don't walk down the street throwing tulips at everybody. But overall, my life is so happy compared to what it was. Nowadays, I dress up. I wear hats, long skirts. I actually like to get out of bed. Not in the mornings, but I like to get out of bed. I actually have a best girlfriend. I haven't had a best girlfriend for years. When I do art, personally, it makes me feel calm sometimes, and art takes me away from things. But some people see things, and I just like doing it and showing people. It makes me happy. I kind of got addicted to painting rocks, and once I started, it's like everything else, I couldn't stop. So one of my first rocks was a ladybug, and I painted at least 100 of them, every color, even with tails, no tails. And I started rocks from the beach, just plain old ordinary rocks. Actually, the more crooked than that, the better. If I had a wish today, of all the things I said and told you about my life, One wish I had is that each and every one of you would try, just one little secret I try, is be kind. Be kind to your dog, your cat, your wife. Be especially kind to the people you don't like. That's all I ask for, be kind, because so many people have been kind to me. And that's all I got to say for today. Try it. I should have said try.